Hey, so I did a little something different today. Straightened it out. It's not all that thick because my hair's still growing out on the sides where I had it shaved. Today we are going to be going through these boxes. And while I believe some of my sunglasses are in these boxes, in one of these boxes, because I kept my sunglasses in one of these boxes without dividers or anything. I don't know why I didn't put any dividers in. But I've been slowly getting rid of these sunglasses because I'm trying to convert all of mine into prescription sunglasses. So that way I don't have, problems when I'm driving anymore. I've dealt with that for enough years. So we'll start with the first box. And it shakes! So let's see what's in here. Okay, well the lock's broken on it. Okay, so this box is it's got just a bunch of junk in it. And I'm going to tell you about most of what's in here, okay? So, first off, we'll start with this. I lived in a house that had an entity in the house. And I guess that entity must have been in love with me or something, because every guy I dated, he ran off. And so I got married. I suffered a brain injury, which is why I got married, because I probably wouldn't have done it. But so I had a wedding band that belonged to my mother. And I wore it when I got married to this guy who I shouldn't have married, because I didn't know. I mean, I was brain damaged. And I guess this entity was trying to protect me. And he was trying to tell me that I did not need to be married to this man. Which in the end, we know now that I know now that the entity was trying to protect me. At the time, I thought he was just jealous and trying to harm. I had absolutely no clue that what was going to happen was going to happen. So, I have a friend who is a self-proclaimed psychic, which is doubtful. But she also works with herbs and things like that. And my wedding band on my finger was burning my finger after we got married. And it would leave these burn marks on my hand, and it hurt so bad, and my finger would swell, and then I'd have to take it off. And so she recommended that I take the wedding band off, and she made this little pouch for me with some herbs or whatever in it. And she had me stick my wedding band on to this and leave it like that for a certain period of time. And I did, and it worked temporarily. Now this was a 14 karat white gold wedding band. I am not allergic to gold. So, but anyway, this would work temporarily, for a couple of weeks, and then I had to take it off and put my ring back on it again. It wasn't a fix. I didn't have problems with that wedding band hurting me until after we divorced. What we found out later was that this guy had taken, he was dating like an 18 or 19-year-old girl before he came across me and saw me as somebody who could secure his financial future, because I had suffered a brain injury and I had a lawsuit pending. And so anyway, he took out, when I didn't get the money that he thought that I should get out of the lawsuit, because I wasn't trying to, rip anybody a new one or anything. He took out a very large life insurance policy on me and started poisoning me. So that entity knew. Okay, and it looks like the rest of this stuff is just earrings. Like I have these earrings right here. And these earrings go to a vintage beaded necklace that is probably in my big jewelry box, being protected. But it's pink, obviously, And I love vintage jewelry, especially jewelry from the 30s, 40s, 50s. Those are, you know, that mid-century kind of look. I like the 60s too, but these have the little, you know, they screw. Okay, so when you when you put it on, you know, if it's too tight, then you can just unscrew it, or do it the other way, and then it'll loosen up on your ear. See? Or I can do it like this, and it'll tighten it up on your ear. So I wish they still made earrings like that. I mean, you know, clip-on earrings like that. I wish they still made clip-on earrings. So this is a pendant that came off of an earring, actually. I had an earring with, but anyway, I can't find the rest of the earring. I don't know what happened to it. But it is amethyst. Amethyst is my birthstone. This is a real stone. I keep it. I have a hairpin, which I could probably use right now. And just take and clip that back like so. It doesn't look all that great. But I take it like this. Put it back like that. See? I've got my little hair pendant in. I've got a little lock in here. And this is another antique clip-on earring. I've got the match to it, but you can see it's a clip-on. A lot of these in here are antiques. I love this. This looks like a little flower. And these are clip-ons. And these are the kind of clip-ons that screw also. I know that sounds lovely. But I just like to collect pretty things, and I do. You know, these are amethysts, so of course I'm going to take those. I'm not even sure I've ever worn them, but because they're amethyst, they're awesome. And then here are some antique earrings that I got probably at a flea market or something. I don't know. But I have I have a lot of little, you know, these are beautiful little clip-on antique earrings. And I have a lot of them. And then I have this cross. And I am not sure. This has to do with memory, I think. I think Jacob made it for me. But then it's like, I mean, it's a cross. And look at how it's painted. I mean, it's unique, you know? So really, Sarah could have done this for me. But I don't know. But you know what? I love this. It says it has like, it looks like at the bottom of it, and I could be wrong, but it looks like it has VB, like Vacation Bible School. So, I mean, when you think about Vacation Bible School, Joshua could have done this because he's been going to Vacation Bible School for years. All I know is that one of my kids made this for me. And I really wish I could remember which one it is. And I keep saying it's Truett, but it could not, I mean, you know, it could just not be Truett. I wish that kids would learn how to write their names on these things for moms. And when you're a parent, you will understand what I mean by that. Oh, I love these. I love these little hoop. These are hoop clip-on earrings with rhinestones in them. They look so pretty. I might just put them on. So anyway, I have these because these will go with any one of my, you know, pearl beaded necklaces for an outfit. And then I don't have to wear the same earrings every single time I wear a pearl necklace, because I do wear a pearl necklace often. I love these. These are just plain pearl, big, fake, you know, plastic. Okay, so it's plastic. I mean, let's be real here. But it's polished and pretty, and it looks like it's pearl. So I like these because I just like, I can get gaudy in so many different ways. I don't have to do it with my earrings. Okay, so that is this box. And I showed you the gist of everything in there. So we'll move on to the next box. And this box does have a little opener thing on it. Ooh, okay, so let's look at it. Okay, so this has a lot of stuff in it. And just things that I have collected. Okay, so we'll start with this. Right, was I still in chemo? Or at the end of chemo? Or after chemo? I don't know. I was still pretty, no, you know what? I think chemo might have been over. I think I was living with Sarah at the time. 2018 maybe. And my brother took me, he got me VIP pass and took me to the Aeration concert in Atlanta. And these are pins that I can get and put on like a lanyard or something if I'm going to go back to any more of their concerts, and I can collect more pins. I got a big poster, and I got a lot of stuff. I got some good stuff. With the VIP, you get to go in early. When they're setting up, when they're doing their sound checks, they put on a little mini concert for the VIP people. And then at the end of that, they have a meet and greet. And as you're walking out, you can meet everybody in the group, shake their hands, talk to them for a second, and then have your picture made with them. And so that's what I did. And I let them know what a great brother I have. It probably embarrassed the crap out of them, but I did that. Okay. I have been buying these and collecting these whenever I can because Sarah loves them and she borrows them, and I don't always get them back. But this is a clip for a sweater. So I would unclip those, and then when I put my sweater on, if I don't want to button it, I would clip this kind of at the neck or just a little lower on the décolletage, and just slip my little sweater right in there, and then snap, the job's a game. Boom. And then I don't have to worry about my sweater falling off of me, and I don't have to worry about buttoning it. This video is already getting long. It's already, what, 13 minutes long? Because I talk too much. Okay. And I have one right here, just like it, that Sarah will never use. I have an antique one that I'll let Sarah borrow. And I think this is it. This is it right here. I think. I mean, it might not be. No, as a matter of fact, I think I got this somewhere else. I think the one I let Sarah borrow was something else. I'm not sure. But anyway, this is the same kind of concept, clip, clip. This I got to wear with an outfit that I made to graduation from cosmetology school. Because when you graduate from cosmetology school, you don't have to wear gowns. You can wear whatever the hell you want. So I wore a top hat and a sequined dress with feathers and pins. And I have probably a dozen or so of pins like this that I wore with it too. And then here's the M and the L for Mama Lisa. I'll hold those from the back. Mama Lisa. They were also on my outfit at graduation too. They were either on my outfit or on my hat. I can't remember. I just had to glitter. I have this, and this is one of my favorite brooches because it is just, I mean, look at that. Yeah, you can see the sparklies, but there's more than just to the sparklies. It is so colorful and so artistic. It's just beautiful. And Sarah gave this to me. So I love, 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 love it. And some of these are breaking in here. I'm going to have to get a little welder's kit. Okay, so this right here, and I'm not taking it out of the package, but this is a brooch that my great Aunt Mary made. And she hand painted it. Now this woman, when she made this, was probably in her 70s, maybe 75 or so. She was legally blind and legally deaf. She was a school teacher, and her picture still hangs on the wall of the school up there. Unfortunately, the school is, well, it's the school that we make fun of in the county now, but it was the top school at the time when she was there and worked on the administration. But she was one of the four mothers of the school. But this painstaking detail that she put into painting this is just, and I'm so afraid to wear it. It's just so beautiful, and I'm so afraid to wear it, but I have it, and I will hold on to it. And I have other things down in here. I don't have all of my pens down in here. That's ivory. I don't have all my pens down in here because some of them are, well, they have their own little boxes that they sit in. And so, you know, this is DAR. That's a pen that I got when I joined the Daughters of the American Revolutionary War. So that means that I have an ancestor that fought in the Revolutionary War. I have ancestors that fought in the Civil War. I have, we can trace our line back to a female, I think her last name was Poe, who came over on Poe or Pole, or I don't know, but she came over on the Mayflower. So we can track ourselves all the way back to the Mayflower. And I love this. I don't know what it is, but it kind of reminds me of maybe a butterfly or something, just done in a unique way. Like they were inspired by the butterfly when they made this, but it's not a butterfly. Maybe that's too close. I don't know. Okay. But I have lots of things in here. You know, just lots of little, yes, you can have an apple. You know, lots of little brooches. I used to wear brooches all the time. I have this. It hangs from a necklace. You know, so that's basically, oh, and I have these. Let me show you what these are. These are my little Sarah and Joshua pins. And I don't think that Truett was born yet. I don't think he existed yet. This is a beautiful little antique piece right here. I really like this one too. It's really pretty. But yeah, when the hearts were done, I don't think that Truett was even born yet. I don't even think he was a twinkle in his daddy's eye yet. He wasn't a twinkle in my eye yet. And for the last box. Yay! Oh, where did all my glasses go? I know I didn't sell that many. Some of them must still be out. Hey, booger butt. Yeah. Come here. All right. So I'll show you this pair. This pair my friend bought for me. And you see these little clips on the side? Well, they pop off. Will you bring me those sunglasses over there, please?
Oh, right there.
Right there, up under the bracelets. No. No, Joshua. Look for the sunglasses. You know, sunglasses like this. Yeah. Bring me all of them. Okay, so anyway, these things pop off. Well, I have a ton of these for this. I even bought some earring things to clip some in so I can use them as earrings. But when I was packing, I don't know where they went. I can't find them anywhere. And so, thank you, Bugs.
All right.
Okay, you go with the clicker. Okay.
Ew.
You're not supposed to kiss me on the lips.
Hi.
That's not cool.
Okay.
Can I give you a kiss?
Yeah, me.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's my toes. You better quit kicking the... Joshua, don't tickle me. So, okay, so I'll try these on for you. These are, I wore them on the cruise. And at the time, I could pop these out and, match them to whatever outfit I was wearing. So that's these. And then these are, what are these? Prada, imitation Prada glasses. And this is what they look like. These I actually, okay, so the Prada glasses are quite expensive. And we all know that Mama Lisa ain't not going to be buying no Prada sunglasses with how easy they get scratched up and crap. No. So what do? I go over to my local gas station and I buy a pair like this for the bargain price of $7.99. Sometimes I can get them for $6.99. Depends. And the thing is that I know I've got more sunglasses right here. I've got like probably a ton in my car because I've gotten to where I keep them in there because if I ever take Mom anywhere, she never remembers to bring her sunglasses. And then these are supposed to be knockoff sunglasses too. And it would be great if I could have these, some prescription lenses put into these because I really like these glasses. They're lightweight. I like the detail on the side here. And these were also purchased at a gas station for probably about $7 or so. These, my daughter bought for me. And I love these glasses. And yes, honey, I want them to be made into prescription glasses. And I'm going to find somebody that can do that. Because we can't get rid of this. No, I love these. I think, they cost like $1? Maybe $3? I don't know. Okay, and then these I got at this store called the Rugged Warehouse. These are actually designer glasses. I had another pair that were really nice too, and I loved those. But I sold them because I was just trying to get rid of some stuff. I was like doing a purging moment. Now, of course, I regret it, but whatever, it's gone. What are you going to do about it? But these, honey, yes. And I would love to have these made into prescription glasses too, because I know that they look good. I know that they look good. But if they were prescription, then how much easier would it be for me to be able to see really good when I'm driving and wearing these? So, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get some other prescription glasses, or maybe I'll find some prescription glasses that I like just as much as those, but I doubt it because I've been looking for prescription sunglasses online and they just seem to have a certain style and they don't have any like this, and nobody is going to do prescription glasses that are knockoff glasses. I mean, come on. So, and then I've got these. I ordered these glasses, and these are progressives. And the thing about progressives is that in a progressive glass, okay, so this area right here is your normal vision, distance, whatever vision. This right here is your reading vision. But over here, it's just a regular lens. It's nothing. Over here, it's just a regular lens. It's nothing. I don't know why they do that. Why don't they make the whole thing what you could see, distance or whatever, and then have an area in here that they change the size for reading. That way, when I put them on, and I look that way, I can still see, or, you know, whatever. These, though, I don't know what happened to them, but if I put them on my eyes and wear them like I want to wear them, then my eye pupil falls right in that line where the progressive starts, where the reading glasses start. So I actually have to take these and push them down, and this place right here, this is like the bump of your nose. And when you wear glasses right there, it puts weight on them and makes them, you know, it just kind of pinches your nose, puts weight on it, feels very uncomfortable, makes me have a headache. So when I wear these, I just know that I'm only wearing them for a few minutes, or I'm going to wear them to church, or I'm going to wear them to something special. This is not a pair of glasses that I'm going to wear all the time. Nope. It's not going to happen. So I'll put these in the case, put them away, and then I have these glasses, which I'm going to take. They've got like a little necklace holder thing on them, which I'm going to take off because that's a pain in my butt. I'm sweating, literally sweating in here because that's how hot it gets down in this basement. But I haven't been able to open the windows because of the pollen. I'll get sick again. The fans will make too much noise when I'm trying to record. But it is hot as Hades down here. Okay, so then I've got these glasses. And these glasses, I can wear them, you know, put them on my nose where I'm supposed to put them. And they're also progressive. So I have the reading down here, and then I have my regular vision right there. But if I try to look out the side, you know, right here, right there, then it's not prescription. And I don't like that. And I don't know if it's just who I'm ordering them from does that, or if it's all progressive glasses are like that. Because if that's the case, I would rather have bifocals and let everybody see my bifocal line than to wear progressives that I can only see out of certain parts of the glasses. So, with that said, my at-home glasses are dirty. Let me clean them. Now, these were probably the cheapest glasses that you can get at a store, not online, from a doctor's office. These cost $100, which is expensive, but considering that they usually cost around $300 something. I love the detail of this turquoise kind of color along here. It's not really, it's kind of a darker than a turquoise, a dark, deep turquoise. But these glasses, they have the bifocal line, and the entire rest of the glasses are my prescription. So I wear these when I'm at home, when I'm doing something and watching TV, so that, okay, so I'm doing something and I can see it through my reading glasses area, but then I can look up and watch TV or look up and respond to something and be able to see. So I like that. And I think that's it for this video. It's a pretty long video. I'll have to send it maybe I'll just upload it to YouTube and then send you a link to it. Yeah, I'll just like put it in a private group and you can be in that group. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Oh, and my hair is already starting to curl up from the sweat, so I better put some fans on.